Hey guys, welcome. So, I think at this point we all have seen SB19's teaser video for the upcoming new era, I must say. I'm again going to the info price to see the Easter eggs that we have potentially missed or I have missed whilst watching the video and editing it. So I know I read quite a bit things of your viewpoints in the comment section under that video, but I want to see the actually truly maybe dissected little Easter eggs that we may have missed. So let's get right in the video and see what little things we have missed.
We know you already know this, but just in case you haven't heard yet, the biggest P-pop boy group in the country, the group that gave us the hit songs Mappa and Gento, the group that raised the Philippine flag on the international stage, the one and only P-pop kings is officially coming back. Last night, SB19 finally
they never
uploaded
left
their
really,
profile
but
picture and uploaded a new comeback trailer. And we can say that this is their best comeback teaser yet. Everything was planned, every detail has a purpose, and it could easily be mistaken for a movie teaser because of its quality.
I know, I feel like this is my first
It literally looks like
of their
one.
comebacks as
And
well,
when we say
witness
that
it in real
every
time.
detail has a purpose, we mean it. Throughout the trailer, several references to SB19's previous music videos and songs are cleverly incorporated.
That I
Starting
heard
with the
and saw,
background
yes.
music, which you can hear references from their songs from Pagsibol album to Pagtatag.
Yeah. They're so intricately intertwined with each other that they almost sounds like one song. That is so clever. Sounds so grand as well.
Aside from the music,
Okay.
several objects in the trailer can also be noticed as referenced from their previous albums. At the start, we can see what appears to be a compass,
Oh, yeah.
possibly symbolizing the one in the Mappa lyric video.
I didn't
or
even
maybe
see
this
that.
clock from Bazinga MV. A globe is also visible, which could represent a map, or even a reference from this scene in what music video. Additionally, there's another map that closely resembles the one seen in their
Yeah.
Bazinga music video. And another reference for Bazinga MV is this old soft drinks cooler here. Lastly, we can spot scaffolding
thought what
and
that
a
means.
flag, which are strong visual elements
That
from
I got,
What
yeah.
and the Pagsibol album era. In the following scene, the radio is a direct reference to their Where You At music video.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the bench seen here closely resembles the one from the cover photo of Niebe, making
I
it
don't think I have
another
ever
subtle
seen
yet
or heard
meaningful
that
callback.
song.
Additionally, this old building here is likely a reference to the house featured in the Gento music video. And if you notice the background, it does look like the location where Gento MV was filmed.
Yeah, it does.
Then the next scene, we have here this thing, which is the art cover design or the cart in the Calicol album.
Didn't
and
even
music
notice
video.
that there's...
And this huge looking rock here is probably a small scale version of the moon, which is a reference to the
I thought
Moonlight
it
song.
looked like planet.
And finally, it transitions to the cave and the yellow tapes that we saw in the
Yeah.
Pagtatag album, and the gold minerals on the wall of the cave is direct reference to Gento.
Yeah.
We can also notice the red stains here.
I feel like that
which
was the
reference
most
Crimzone, and the light passing
noticeable.
through is a reference to their song Ilaw.
Oh.
There's also a pond of water. That's probably referencing their I Want You music video.
That is so clever.
And then for the next scene, this tree here symbolizes their growth. And in case you're
Okay,
new
I
here,
thought
this
it's like
is
a core
trilogy
of
album.
theirs.
The first album, Pagsibol, represents them as tiny little sprouts or newcomers in the industry.
Okay.
In the second album, Pagtatag, the tree begins to grow and break free just like their career.
Okay.
The Pagtatag era is when their music and artistry started to bloom,
Yeah, it did.
breaking the chains that once held them back. And in the final album, the tree is now fully grown.
Yeah,
And
that's...
it looks like the tree appears to have already produced fruit. This fruit, or the apple here, likely symbolizes two things: their legacy and their success.
Yeah.
In the following scene, a girl picks it up while the 5 members walk away from the tree. In the final shot, Pablo looks back at both the tree and the girl. This entire scene seems to symbolize that this album represents a fully grown tree that can now bear fruit, suggesting that their musical journey or career has finally become stable. Alternatively,
Okay.
the tree could represent the P-pop community, which is now more established compared to when they are starting, indicating that they are ready to pass down their legacy and share their experiences with the next generation.
But I
And them
hope
walking
it
away from
doesn't
the
mean that
tree
they are
could
like
signify
leaving.
that they are done with the trilogy album and now ready for the next chapter.
Yeah. I
But the
hope
question
that's
is,
the thing.
why is it a girl? And why did Pablo look back? Now, one of the answer for this could be, remember when Oneseed Entertainment announced they were looking for a girl group to train? Well, that's probably what this scene means. That SB19 will be passing down their
And they're
legacy
leaving
to the
them.
next generation of P-pop idols. It could also hint that a new
Ah.
girl group from Oneseed Entertainment will be announced soon. As for Pablo looking back, it might symbolize him as the CEO of the company, or as a mentor to this upcoming group, showing that he and the rest of the group will always be there to assist and guide them in their
That's really
careers.
interesting.
Another great thing about this trailer is the logo of the new album, which incorporates the initials of the album's name into its design.
So,
There are still some details that are hard to explain, like why Josh has a scar on his face, and why his hands are covered with black paint, why Justin looks like he is blind, and why Ken is covering his
yeah,
full face.
his face was not visible
Anyways,
at all.
the other details that can be seen here show that everything from their previous albums is worn out. The map, the flag, the cart, the radio,
Yeah.
and even the cave. But why? The answer is that these items, representing the past albums, have already served their purpose.
I mean, they
And
have.
today, SB19 is ready for a new chapter. The tree is the end, and the fruit is the start. Now, of course, these are just our theories, and we might be wrong about some details. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the meaning of
Okay.
this trailer. Or maybe you have additional insights to share? Please let us know in the comments. But one thing is for sure, this is not yet the last album of SB19.
I
and
hope
we're
so.
excited to see what they'll offer in their next chapter. And while I am making this video, SB19 uploaded a new photo which shows the full details of a map. We can see some familiar symbols like the question mark for the Pagsibol album, exclamation point for Pagtatag, and a dot which represents the Saw album.
Okay.
And there's also the logo of the Fandom 18. So, what do you guys think of this new info? There's definitely a reason why they bothered to
Oh, and
create and
there is
design this
so
map.
much.
And if you find this video helpful, please give us a like and subscribe to this channel, or join
Yeah,
our community for
definitely.
more SB19 updates and content.
Huh.
Thank you so much, AC.
Hindi natatapos ang pakikiligma. Nakaukit ang bawat tagumpay at kabiguan sa mga bakas na iniwan mula sa pagtawid ng magkakasama.
That reminds me, like, if you have seen Harry Potter, how they speak to, like, snake language.
Pangalan, iisang silang buo sa nagbabantiang laban. Ang punong dulo ng
I have no subtitles, sadly, for this part.
ay siyang punla ng panibagong yugto. Tumindig at maghanda. Ito na ang mutiyat. Walang hihintos pagtuklas ng landas tungo sa simula.
Simulat Vakas. You guys, that was quite a lot. The only thing that I mean, I cannot say I didn't like, it's just them walking away from the tree, from their everything that they have done, and as the pop price has made, like, that the potential girl band and just the legacy and everything that they have left, and they're moving on. I hope that that is not like the last kind of chunk of theirs as a band, and they're not like after that splitting up and doing just their solo things, because to be honest, I don't know for how long they can do it, to be full-on band like this scale band, and also try to succeed individually, because I can't imagine even doing one thing fully to the extreme that they're doing it, and doing it both and all of them at the same time. Like, the schedules has to be crazy, like you can't do anything because you're kind of stepping on each other's toes. I mean, I'm excited to see if there's gonna be the new girl band that they have maybe producing and putting together, because that I can see that happening for sure, because like they have so much knowledge now, and by the fruit, like obviously, like so many people are inspired by them, so many people are just, I don't know, they can do their craft so well that they can inspire no matter who it is around the world. Like, I can even speak to myself, like in 1 or 2 days I will put out like cover of Licham from their song, and it's like, it's reaching, it's reaching, they're leaving their legacy, but I hope it's not like leaving, they're just putting it on the map, like on a paper. And also, I don't know if I like this, the feeling of, or saying of, born out, like their previous work. I don't think that's worn out. I mean, maybe for them, because they have been performing it so much that it's like probably doesn't feel so authentic maybe anymore as it was at the beginning when they worked and came out of it, these beautiful songs. But I mean, it's gonna always serve the purpose for so many people around the world, so I cannot say that it's worn out, at least not for me, So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Maybe you have something else even from this trailer that you have picked out, but also this audio, that the track that they put together through so many songs, that's so clever. That is so clever on their behalf. So yeah, anyways, I really want to see also behind the scenes of this. I hope there's gonna be something of how they worked it, how they thought of it, who was behind thinking about it, who was the brain. Like Justin was like maybe putting his fingers in there and be like, okay, we can create something beautiful, and all the imagery as well from multiple different music videos and stages itself. So yeah, anyways, you'll stop yap around. Leave your thoughts and comments down below what you thought of this, and maybe you found something extra. And yeah, and that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.